Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Jeff, and I'm here with episode 16 of Red Dead Redemption. In the previous episode, we took on the Gaptooth Breach hideout. We saved Jimmy Saint twice. We completed the mission on Shakey's ground. We took on Pike Basin. We purchased the Buffalo Rifle, and we finished off by completing the mission The Burning. Now, obviously I went back off the screen and did these two again. On Shakey's ground was actually quite difficult. It took me quite a few times to do that one. The only one I was missing, as I predicted, was the fastest time one. You really have to blast that, to be honest. Like, when it comes to the shootout at the warehouse, you need to just quick fire, make your way through that. There's no time, there's no like leeway in this one like there are in the other ones. You've got to really blast through that one to get that. I kept getting like about 8 minute 20 or something like that, but then that one time that I did it perfectly, I had like an extra minute to spare, so just try and keep moving quickly. And the burning is a really easy one. Just skip the cutscenes, and as long as you don't epically fail, like probably the hardest part is getting into the barn, doing all that parkour, but that's not difficult, to be honest, so that shouldn't take you more than an extra attempt, I don't think. Now, before we move on, I just want to do a quick run through of things we have left to do, because we're on to the last 2 episodes in New Austin now. I'm going to progress. I'm probably not going to do quite a lot this episode. I'm going to do quite a few stuff off screen before we get to next episode, where we'll enter Nuevo Paraíso. So let's just have a look. In terms of weapons, we have everything that we can get in New Austin at this moment. There is an extra pistol that we can get from the Fort Mercer gang hideout, but we can't actually access that until we enter Mexico. So we have everything that we can in the New Austin storyline, basically. That's what I'm saying. Outfits, we've got every single outfit that's available to us at this moment. We've got the cowboy outfit, which is our starting outfit. Gentleman's attire, which we got from, I think we got from the tailor in Thieves Landing, or we may have. Wait, yeah, we definitely got that from Thieves Landing. Deadly Assassin, we've done that one. That was the DLC. That was a DLC one. Elegant Suit, that was another one. Hang on, Gentleman's attire. One of these two is DLC, I think. It might be that one actually. That might have been a PS3 add-on. Or a Game of the Year edition add-on, I'm not sure. Elegant Suit, we got that from Thieves Landing, I think. Walton's Gang, again, that's a DLC one. Ball of Twins, we've done that. Treasure Hunter, we've done that. We've got the Legend of the West, which is to attain rank 10 in all ambient challenges. We won't get that until at least West Elizabeth. Duster Coat, we've got that one. That's from getting to a certain level of honour, I think. It's got to be positive honour. If you go negative, then you cannot get that one. Expert Hunter, the only one there that is possible to get in New Austin is to harvest 5,000 pounds of meat, but we don't need to really grind that one, because as we play through the game and with the hunting challenges, we'll probably end up getting that one at some point. And same with Savvy Merchant. Buy or sell items at every gunsmith. We can't do that until we get to West Elizabeth, but we have bought and sold items at every gunsmith in New Austin, so we've got as far as we can with that. Same with gather $200 worth of herbs, although unlike the 5,000 pounds of meat, you actually have to have the herbs on your person. You can't sell them, which is why I've still got those flowers from the Survivalist Challenge. Well, the majority of them still in my inventory, so we're going to keep a hold of those until we get that one. Execute 20 people, that's when you go right up close to your enemy and shoot it. It'll have a little cinematic mode where it'll show him, for example, if you've got a rifle out, it should show him like shooting up through the neck, something like that. That's an execution. And the prohibitionist, that was a terrible pronunciation, the prohibitionist is not available till West Elizabeth. So that's outfits done. We don't advance him that anymore. Journal. Challenges. We can do this next rank, which I'm going to do off screen for the next episode. I have done exactly a third of it. I have caught all the raccoons, and I got these. I'll show you on the map. In Armadillo, roughly just past sunset. If you go along this little back alley that goes behind where the general store is, you should be able to see a coon, or it will sometimes be a skunk. Either way, you need that for the challenge. Or like roam down one of these little side things between the buildings, kill it, skin it, and then go off to the side. You don't really need to go as far as the beyond the movie house, I don't think, and then come back, and then another one should have spawned in, and then you just keep doing that until you get to the 5. It's probably one of the easiest ones to get. I'll tell you how I found the foxes and the skunks once we start on the next episode, and I've already done it, but I assume we'll probably find all the foxes we need. I think around about here, which is like the forests that are just north of the just north of MacFarlane's ranch, and then the skunks I found usually around Worthington Ranch, so they're both in Henniganstead, so I'm not sure. And then we'll do the half of the next challenge, which is to skin 5 elk and 5 Bigfoot goats. Not bighorn goats, sorry. We can actually kill bighorn goats in New Austin. They're found in like the desert area outside Cholla Springs and Gaptooth Reach. So we'll do that. We don't have access to elk until West Elizabeth. Basically, if I manage to do as much as I possibly can in New Austin, it just saves us a lot of time in the future islands, basically. It's just what I always do. Strangers, it only shows in this the ones that are still ongoing stranger missions. So I Know You Part 2 and Part 3 both arrive once you enter a new area. So next episode probably we will actually do Part 2 of I Know You. Lights, Camera, Action, we don't get Part 2 of this until we enter West Elizabeth. And Funny Man we don't activate until I think like about 3 missions into the Nueva Paraíso storyline. But we'll get it when we can. And I've been talking a lot. Bloody hell, we're already like 7 minutes into the video, I've just been talking. We're about 38.4% in, which is actually pretty good, to be honest. Areas discovered, I've talked about this before. This is probably one of the bridges going off the island. We'll probably get that pretty soon. This isn't too bad a thing. Missions, we've done all these. Only got 3 more missions left. We'll do 2 this episode. And there are also a couple of... Well, I'll make my way over to the next mission anyway, whilst I'm carrying on talking, because otherwise we're not going to get anything done at all. We're already like about a third into what I consider should be the maximum time. But like I said, we're not doing much today, so it shouldn't really matter that much. This guide, if you didn't know already, is going to be a platinum guide. So I'm going to get as many trophies as I can in single player. So there are 2 trophies that are quite large that I'm going to be working on. One of them is fighting around the world. We have to have a fight in every saloon. We've not done that yet. I'll do that in the next episode, at the very start probably. There are 3 saloons in the game. Not in the game, sorry, New Austin. One in Armadillo, one in Rascal Fork, and one in Thieves Landing. We'll have a fight in all of those. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So we'll do that, and then there's also unnatural selection as well. We've got to kill one of the majority of the animals in the game. We're missing 4, I think. No, 5. 5 killable animals are left in New Austin that we've not done so far. 3 of which, as I've said, are related to the trophies. Not the trophies, the challenges. So we've got skunk, fox, and bighorn sheep. So we'll do all those with the challenges. The other 2 are wild horse. We've killed a domesticated horse. We've got to kill one of each. And a duck, basically, which is a bit of a strange one. But we'll work on those next episode as well. But this is the next mission, which is hanging Bonnie MacFarlane. So let's go ahead and fire that up.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. MacFarlane.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew MacFarlane wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. MacFarlane! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do! Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. MacFarlane, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Right. Let's go get Miss MacFarlane back.
Alright, let's head to Tumbleweed.
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in cheap clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deek, Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deek's
bastard!
the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss MacFarlane. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
He's got a point. Let's not
I just hope
get
you're not
lynched.
taking advantage of the MacFarlanes, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed, and they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. but you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
Stop spurring so hard, you son of a bitch!
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to meet the boy.
Well, we're nearly there anyway, just across the bridge.
Oh, God damn it! I ain't no use to you dead.
Shut up, Deke.
Tumbleweeds across the bridge.
Just said that, Marshal, but thanks for referring. Okay, come on.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind him.
Right, Deke. Come on, dude.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear.
Dude, stop being
Maybe
so
she
disgusting.
won't wanna go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Whoa, that is not how the deal was.
Anybody else?
See, look, they've already gone against their own deal. Should have seen that one coming. Obviously, as per usual, I'm going to try and do my best and get as close to 100% accuracy as I can. Oh, whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that is not good.
You're gonna be fine, Bonnie!
Right, I'm just going to skip through everywhere quickly. I'm going to try and take... Oh, cut Bonnie loose.
Again and you're all dead!
Just before she dies. Oh, crap. Which just means that we don't have to rush anymore. Oh, thank God, I thought he'd survived that then. Oh God, we're getting shot. We're getting shot. Right. Not many left now. Move out the way. Oh, I guess we're done. Alright, Bonnie. We got you, girl. We got you.
course. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Damn, she's been pretty messed up there. Alright, come on, Philip. I need you, bro. Have a look at our stats. Didn't do too bad. I'm not sure about that accuracy though, it's a little low. But time's probably something we've got to do. Headshots I should think are okay. Hang on, I'm gonna quick look. Yeah, it might be a little bit too low, that accuracy. So we may have to try and get that one again. But the next thing we're going to do is the next mission, which is pretty much the penultimate New Austin mission, the one what I've been aiming to do the whole time with our contacts, and that is taking on Fort Mercer. With the next mission, which is the assault on Fort Mercer. So that'll combine the storyline of... Ooh. What's going on here? One, two. Okay. Oh, so we're not getting any sort of payment from that. Fine. And we'll combine the stories of, well, it's just gone active, which is good, of Marshall Johnson, sorry, Seth, West Dickens, and Irish. So we'll just go ahead and quickly fire that up. It is quite a longish mission, to be honest. As it would expect it to be. So we'll go ahead and get that done, and that'll take us to the end of the episode, I should think. Right. Okie dokie. How far away is it now? Ah, it's right there. On top of the hill. At least this time I'm doing it, it's not at night. Which I think I did at the last one, which made it a little bit more difficult than it needed to be. But anywho, let's go ahead and fire that up. Shouldn't be too far off now. Ah, there it is. Okay, the assault on Fort Mercer. Let's do it.
John?
Marshal?
Gentlemen! It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Come on.
Let's go!
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. The moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Alright, looks like we're here. Hey Seth.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap! This way, come on!
Get them, John!
Oh dear. They didn't take too kindly, did they?
Why are they all shooting at me?
Alright, this is going to do wonders for our accuracy, isn't it?
I'm never making it out of here!
Is anyone else coming? Apparently so. Are we done now? Looks like it. Everyone's moving out.
Fucking dang pig! Them cock-sucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort!
Alright, let's go.
All right, boys, let's finish this.
Hell yeah.
I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you farewell.
Okay.
You shouldn't play with guns, fellas!
That really didn't kill him. I'm pretty sure that was a headshot. Oh, okay. Thanks for the backup, Seth. Alright, we're coming, we're coming. We've got the guys upstairs first. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Oh god. Oh god. Come on, come on. Alright, everyone's dead. Alright.
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake!
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please!
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
Okay then.
You think you can take that this far? I beg to differ. Just ruined our accuracy. It took too long to get that in. Alright, come on. Anyone else coming?
I think we did it, boys!
Yeah.
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Hold on, I missed it.
Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him. Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. We're in Mexico.
How should I know? Oh! Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparosa, I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Well, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
And there we go. So there's the assault on Fort Mercer. That should get us a trophy, but obviously we've already done it. And that'll open up the final mission, which is we shall be together in paradise, which will take us into Nueva Paraíso. So just have a look at our stats. Yeah, neither of them were too good. But we should be able to get them off screen, I should think, pretty easily. And that is all I am going to do for today. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, just like, comment and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next episode, the final one in New Austin. Bye guys.